In the world of cinema, many iconic roles have become synonymous with the actors who portrayed them. However, not every actor who was offered a legendary character accepted the role. Here's a look at 25 actors who turned down unforgettable parts in Hollywood history. Britney Spears. Initially considered for the role of Allie in The Notebook, Britney auditioned alongside other stars like Reese Witherspoon, Jessica Biel, Ashley Judd, and Rachel McAdams. Ultimately, McAdams won the role, which helped both her and Ryan Gosling achieve worldwide fame. While Britney's career took a downturn, Sean Connery, the legendary Scottish actor, was offered the chance to play John Hammond in Jurassic Park. Although Connery would have brought his unique charm and Scottish accent to the role, he turned it down due to financial disagreements with the producers. Richard Attenborough ultimately took on the iconic role. Will Smith. At the height of his career, Will Smith turned down the role of Neo in The Matrix, believing it wouldn't succeed. Instead, he starred in Wild Wild West, which was a major flop. Meanwhile, The Matrix became a cultural phenomenon and grossed $467 million worldwide. Matt LeBlanc. After Friends, Matt LeBlanc was offered a part in Modern Family. However, he felt he wasn't the right fit for the character of Phil Dunphy. The role eventually went to Ty Burrell, who won 2 Emmy Awards for his performance. Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. Initially, director Ang Lee wanted DiCaprio and Pitt to play the lead roles in Brokeback Mountain. However, when high-profile actors like them backed out, the roles went to Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger, who brought the story of love and heartbreak to life. Claire Danes. Claire Danes turned down the role of Rose in Titanic, feeling unprepared to work with her ex-co-star, DiCaprio. Although it was a major film, Danes did not regret her decision. Joe Alwyn. The actor almost played Sam in Love Actually. He recalls enjoying the audition process, but ultimately lost out to Thomas Brodie Sangster, Emma Watson. Emma Watson was offered a role in the Oscar-winning film La La Land, but had to decline due to scheduling conflicts with her project Beauty and the Beast. She later explained that it was a difficult choice. Sean Connery again. Connery was also offered the role of Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings. However, he didn't understand the script and passed on the opportunity, which later went to Ian McKellen, who delivered a memorable performance. Will Smith again. In another major decision, Will Smith rejected the lead role in Django Unchained. He felt the film's focus on the romantic relationship between Django and his wife was not what he wanted for his career. Matt Damon. Initially, Damon was considered for a part in Avatar, but he turned it down, leading to Sam Worthington taking on the lead role that defined a blockbuster franchise. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Zeta-Jones declined the chance to star in The Matrix, which went on to make her former co-star Carrie-Anne Moss a household name. Harrison Ford. The celebrated actor was offered a role in The Lord of the Rings, but chose to work on Star Wars instead, which has since become one of the biggest franchises in film history. Nicole Kidman. Kidman was offered the role of Vivian Ward in Pretty Woman, a part that ultimately made Julia Roberts a star. Kidman's career took a different path, leading her to other successful projects. Timothée Chalamet. Chalamet was considered for a role in Spider-Man: Homecoming, but ultimately passed on it, leading to Tom Holland's rise as the beloved superhero. John Travolta. Travolta turned down the role of Neo in The Matrix, leading to Keanu Reeves becoming the face of the franchise. Tom Cruise. He was offered the role of Iron Man but declined, leading Robert Downey Jr. to take on the role that would redefine his career. Daniel Craig. Craig was considered for the role of the villain in Star Wars: The Force Awakens, but ultimately turned it down. Robert Downey Jr. Initially, Downey was offered the role of the Joker in Batman, a part that eventually went to Heath Ledger. Ryan Gosling. Gosling was offered the lead in The Amazing Spider-Man, but turned it down, allowing Andrew Garfield to step into the role. Natalie Portman. Portman was approached to star in Titanic, but she felt the film would not be successful and passed on it. Brad Pitt. He declined the role of the male lead in The Notebook, a decision that would have changed the trajectory of his career had he accepted. Charlie Hunnam. Hunnam was cast in 50 Shades of Grey, but dropped out due to scheduling conflicts, paving the way for Jamie Dornan. Matthew McConaughey. He was offered a role in Avatar but turned it down, leaving the field open for Sam Worthington. Keira Knightley. Knightley was considered for a lead role in Game of Thrones, but passed, allowing Emilia Clarke to shine in the series. These actors' decisions to turn down legendary roles certainly shaped the landscape of Hollywood. While some may have regretted their choices, others have carved their unique paths, proving that every actor has a distinct journey in the film industry.